Ladies and gentlemen, our beloved judges, welcome to my speech. Firstly, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Marsya Salsabila Firdausyi, and I'm from University of Surabaya, UNESA, and I'm here to talk about work in a team versus work individually in online learning. Before jumping to the main point to begin with, let me ask you a question. If your teacher gives you a task, which style do you prefer? Work individually or work in a team? If I were you, I would rather work individually than work in a team. Why? Because when I work by myself, it comes simple and manageable. Time, place, and the workflow are up to me. I can do whatever I like because here I'm the boss. And the good part is no one says I'm bossy because it's just me and myself. But it is based on my opinion. In fact, everyone has their preferences. Interestingly, I'm not alone who likes work individually. Study shows that many of the students hate group assignments, and they have a negative reaction to group work. This phenomenon is called group hate. Okay, let's discuss it more deeply. Actually, I often ponder to myself why we must work as a team when we can do it by ourselves. The consequence is there won't be any conflict with other members, and we don't have to deal with difficult people or social loafers. Have you heard before about social loafers, or you've ever experienced it before? Social loafers refers to people who put in less effort on a task when they are working in a group compared to when they are alone. That's the biggest thing that makes me hate working in a team. Because when you put in a lot of effort to do the group assignment and then your teammates are not giving the same amount as yours and the teachers give the same grade, it is unfair. You know what I'm feeling, right? Moreover, in the pandemic situation, almost all activities go online. From school to work, everything goes digitally. Or you can say it's virtual in just two dimensions. Usually, we learn in school face-to-face interaction turns to screen-to-screen interaction. Teachers and students are still processed to adapt the new way of interaction, and it could be more challenging to manage a group in online situation because first, people are able to skip or ignore our messages. What we are going to do if there is no discussion and brainstorming in a group work? Nothing. Second, people nowadays hardly stay focused because I can't blame the situation, but it is the reality. In an online situation, it makes easier for people to multitask. Am I right? Okay, to prove it, raise your hands if you ever attend two webinars at the same time. Raise your hands if you ever use more than one gadget at one time. Chill, it's not just you guys, I do too sometimes. On the other hand, everything has advantages and disadvantages. When it comes to flexibility, online situations win. Distance and time are no longer problem, although it can be a boomerang too. As I said in the first place, people are easier to leave the chat, or you can say either they disappear. Besides, online learning has a lot of free resources, from journal, blog, tutorial, YouTube simulation, and many more. And then let's discuss to work in a team, because we have to see all of the point of view. When you really get into something, you cannot judge others bad too, right? So I surfed through the internet to find all of the things related to teamwork. And then I found a lot of resources. How powerful work in a team! Helen Keller once said, alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. That means the great idea comes from collaboration with many different ideas. We as human beings, as social creatures, need to socialize and share with each other. So it is our nature though, we can't deny. We want to be heard and respected. We cannot stand alone in this big universe. Together, we're strong. And maybe those are the reasons why we as students are given group assignment, to remind us that we are social creatures and in need of each other. However, in online learning, still finding the best way to manage teamwork effectively. And I hope, along with the development of technology and people's creativity, we can discover it soon. That's it for me. Thank you for everyone who listened to my speech until this last statement. Bye bye.